and sustainable delivery of electricity and water supply services is the mantra of the Sierra Leone Electricity and Water Regulatory Commission. Among other policies, this commission is regulated by Act No. 13 of 2011, and a public consultation to review this act is underway. Recently, a team from Sierra Leone Electricity and Water Regulatory Commission and other sectors were in Makeni to make inputs on the draft copy. Honorable Sama Ishmael Sandi is Deputy Director, Sierra Leone Electricity and Water Regulatory Commission.
This is an exercise leading to the repeal and replacement of our Act. And we've been engaging from the east, we've come to the south, and now we are in the north, soliciting stakeholders' input into the process. There are provisions in the Act that are now obsolete, and we want the Act to be contemporary to speak to best global practices. In view of that, we see the need of reviewing the Act, and it could not be done in silos, so we decided coming to the people of the North. Specifically, we are in Makeni today, and we thank God for the cooperation.
Participants from both Makeni City Council and District Health Management Team highlighted areas of concern on this review process.
Also a tool that will guide us to do the correct work, because before this time, we are just going to the field, doing assessment, monitoring our various business partners.
For make young work and get the right skills in the country, World Bank don supports the government through the NACSA with $40 million project for Start Development Program. Inside the $40 million project, the National Youth Commission gets $5 million for training young people in skill development and grants to small enterprises and people who want to go into business. When be they talk to journalists, them Deputy National Youth Commissioner Emerson Kamara say then they target major site them across the country. We reporter Mohamed Bakar Kamara gets more participatory.
The project is very much important because this is a project where they address a lot of challenges them where young people and women them, young people them they face in this country. Unemployment is an aspect of one of the biggest problems we face in this country. Livelihood so now other big and they, low income earners, then the way they suffer a lot. So this project, we a $40 million project, we anchor on NACSA. We also get other key players that are involved in the implementation. We National Youth Commission, and one player we gets the component 3A of this project implementation. We get City Council, and they implement the young component side it. We get ACC, we get the Ministry of Parents body, we themselves get the 3B of the components within the implementation for get a platform where they actually shows young people and say this and this and this and this 90 na the country for let una come and tap into some of them benefit here with it. So that now aspect of the entire project. But today we can actually come talk to the media then. We get a media engagement. A lot of them explanation who they talk now so today say young people they want this, they want that, they want that. Young people they serve in the corner then at the villages don't know what's in there at the table for them. We know the outside. We just get offices in Freetown. Now whole joining. We implement this project for a 5 year. We know we can't sit down no more today. We talk how we don't now. The project itself not even started. Okay. You understand? We get for do the service provider recruitment. This project they cover the entire country. Okay. 8,000, 1,500 for Northwest. We cover Putloko, Karine, and Cambia. 1,500 this Northeast. We cover Bombali, Koinadugu, Tonkolele, and Falaba. Then you get the south, the west, in the western area, and 2,000. Then you get the east. So it covers the entire country, and with this engagement get for go at regional levels, at district level, while the implementation get for go, and also the process of recruitment of service provider go happen. Where it happen, the process of adverts and all that thing, all involve media coverage, beneficiary selections, and all that thing, and the trainings. They get for be a whole journey with Utuna. So at the end of the day, this is not a one-day marriage. We want this will be a whole implementation marine.
Giaba Campbell and meeting for make sure say then stop all them bad thing them. Now the Mano River Union states them for help give strong laws and fight against people them we can make fake money. Sheikh Umame Sila gets the story.
All of them are that means a way they give people the money. But when you not get in the way where the law recognize, you they try for hide them. So that process where you they embark on for hide that money they now call money laundering. Terrorist financing on the other hand, now people the way they provide support to terrorist support of any kind, because I saw the international standards here, and even I saw the law as alone say support of any kind where you provide to a terrorist group for carry out the dastardly activities them, you don't finance terrorism. Of course, proliferation of weapons of mass destruction. Now the new responsibility that they will get and what we don't take away in the law now, that anybody where they provide financing as a group, as an entity, even at the state, for let people then develop what we call weapons of mass destruction. Now the thing where they are against international standard, and I think where as a country we don't subscribe to that international principles, and so the law they look you by the eye. So these are the three things that we will coordinate, but not only one. The FIA as a small entity, in one way we do all them big go I don't call. So we work with the private sector, we work with also the law enforcement agencies, we work with the supervisory authorities then for ensure say we implement their requirements here with the international standards here and the law. They work with what we call non-state actors. So this project now project we meant for the Mano River, and luckily now a country now Liberia, there is a Center for Economic Crime and Security Studies. Now they may get for win this award here for let them take the message to the population within the Mano River Basin. And that message they get for do with violent extremism, people in way they try for recruit or radicalize people then for let them embark on violence, you know, and then they also link to terrorism, when a part of the mandate. So then get a mandate there from Java, and then try for, then now directly partner with.
Well, now, the big one, the petrol business, na salon where they can call Petroleum Regulatory Agency, don't reduce the price for petrol and diesel. We make now them for begin sell them 28 new leons for liter. The agency say the salon money way na the leon look don't begin to map tranga one na the World Bank market and don't begin work a fine one with the US dollar. Now, the cost for imported petrol products don't reduce to 920.3, 19.27, 942.94, and $675.91 for metric ton for petrol, diesel, kerosene, and fuel oil. The agency said this different from the trade price when it be 984.26, 975.80, 1009.79, and $680.44 US dollar. The agency also said them price here for begin work today, Monday, 2nd September 2024, and for left sorted where then go look inside the matter back. You still watch Chris na UAB television. We sense what for today say where you buy it for Christmas. That means say you save Chris. Well, now this parable I will left you first. Now we'll come back just now with more story inside the use.